Hey guys, so let's start this week with a haul. So my name is Nikki. This is Piglo's Mouse. I got an order from Michael's since I believe it's Craft Month. I think that's why there's a lot of sales at Michael's right now. I don't remember. So I am going to open this box, and I don't know if they had fabrics before. I don't remember when that started, when Joann sort of not merged, but they have like a Michael's Joann thing. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. I do remember them saying that they were going to have some more fabrics, and at Michael's, the one that I go to, the actual store, they do not have a lot of fabrics there. They don't really have that sew shop or whatever, craft and show, sew and craft, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, they don't really have that at my Michael's, but probably in other locations. I've seen other people post about it. So I did order some fabric because I wanted to, as you recall before, I had that cardigan. This one, I'll get it for you. This one that I made a while ago, last year. I don't even remember when I finished this, but anyway, I actually washed this the other day and I'm drying it on the mat over there behind this thing because I don't have a big enough surface to dry this flat. So yeah, I have a lot of squares from this project, so I want to make a bigger bag because the bag that I made from my other video, that's not big enough anymore. So I just want to line the inside too in fabric. The first one I made, I didn't bother lining, so it didn't, I can't really put everything in it. Like I can't just like stick my hooks in there without putting it in a case. So that's really the reason why I want to line it, so I could just put anything in it and I don't have to worry about it falling out. So got several yarns. Okay, let's start. I got this really nice sort of summery sort of fabric that I thought would look nice with something, not with the bag with those squares, but I thought it would be nice as like a little makeup bag or a little pouch for my pencils. And this one I thought would look good with the fabric, with the squares. I'm gonna try this out and see what it looks like. I think it's gonna look good because it's green and it has various colors of green with all the squares. And then I got several yarns because I want to make another dragon. And I'm not gonna reveal it right now, but I am going to make another dragon and utilize this yarn, Feels Like Bliss, as you've seen in my beret video. I really love this yarn, so I thought this would look good with the dragon. So I got 3 of them so that I can make other things with it other than the dragon. And then I also wanted to make those Minecraft bees, so I got 2 yellows and 2 black. So the yellow is in the color Buttercup and the black is in the color Slate, and the green that I just showed you earlier is in the color Sage. So let's see, what else did I get? I got only white because the wings are very small. Well, this one got a little beat up. It's called White, just white. And then I also got several Big Twist yarns. This one, since I don't have a lot of blue, I'm running out of blue. Since I don't really use a lot of it, I don't think I found myself in the past buying more. I think that's probably why my supply of blue is dwindling, because I use it and then I don't really make any projects with the remaining blues, or I don't have any projects with blue in it, so I don't really think about buying blue. The color is in denim blue. And then I also got hot pink because sometimes my daughter request something in hot pink and I'm really running out of this. I only have one left. It's in hot, well, it's called hot pink. So I got 2 of those. So I got this Loops and Threads yarn in this color green, which is called Ivy. So my son wanted a beret too, but in green. I couldn't find any other yarn that had this that I wanted to buy in this color because they sold out for the Big Twist one. And I wanted to try this out because I've never tried Loops and Threads before. And it feels sort of the same as the Big Twist yarn, except Big Twist feels a little bit softer. This one feels a little rougher. So this texture I feel is in between Big Twist and Red Heart. So Red Heart is more on the rough side. This is softer. This is kind of in the middle. And I was talking to a friend at church and she said this is basically kind of like this. So I think I'm going to be buying more of this in the future because it feels pretty nice. I also got, of course, mint green, one of my favorites. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this haul. I don't think I got anything. I just keep looking in the box. I'm like, did I get anything else? I mean, have you ever bought something from Michael's before? It's a big order and then you don't remember what you got? Sometimes that happens. Anyway, I'll probably be back with more clips of what I'm working working on. And I know I said I was gonna come back with a tutorial for this Friday, but I'm currently revamping a pattern. I don't know if you guys noticed, it's kind of missing on my website. So I'm revamping a pattern that had like old writing on it, and I just wanted to update it with how people write patterns nowadays. Because I don't know if you've been crocheting for a while like me, you notice how things have changed with how people write. I don't know, I've talked about this before, but anyway, I'm updating it and changing the wording so it's more interesting, more readable and more understandable and easier to follow. And I did change parts of the pattern just so it would be easier to make, so it wouldn't be confusing. And I am also including a video with it. I will do a reveal of this pattern when it's done. I'm currently working on one. It's one of two, actually. Well, it's part of a cartoon. Without saying anymore, it's part of a cartoon where it's like a series of dolls. So I am planning on making more from this particular cartoon. I will do a reveal when they're done. And yeah, there's really nothing I'm working on right now except that. And I'm still working on the Yeti suit thing for my son. I finished putting the hood on. Let me show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the hood. I didn't put any fluff on it yet, but I put it on him and it fits, which is great. I just have to add some snaps here so it closes, because I think because of this right here, it kind of like made it less stretchy or maybe tighter. I don't know. Or maybe he just grew as I was making it, which is impossible. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I just sized it wrong at the beginning, but yeah, he definitely needs snaps so that he can keep it closed. So this is what it looks like, really. I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing. Oh, there it is with the hood. So I think it's gonna be great. And he says he wants a mask. Okay, so in the beginning I asked him, do you want a hood or a mask? He said, I want a hood. And then afterwards he said, I also want a mask. I'm like, all right, I'm including the mask in the hood. So when he puts it on, he kind of like covers part of his face like this. And I don't know if I want to go all the way down, because I don't know, his nose might not match up with the hole for the nose every time. So I don't know, we'll see. I have to figure out what to do about that. But first I have to fluff this up after I make those dolls that I'm making right now. So I have a lot of projects in my head, and sometimes I forget that I want to make things. I should write them down in the journals that I have. So I will be back with whatever I'm working on this week. Bye. Oh, yeah. So my daughter got a 3D printer for her birthday. So my parents gifted this to her early. Her birthday is in May. And so we've just been playing around for a little bit. And the first thing I actually made with this was a heart. And she wanted a unicorn. So she wanted this type of design. And then my sons were like, I want dragons. So then I've been making certain things on here, just testing it out and trying it out. And yeah, so I guess I have to figure out what to do next. I'm going to look around to see how I can design my own stuff. So next week I'm going to try my hardest to make a tutorial for Ponyo. This is just a little clip of this bee that I made. So this is the first one that I made. The second one I made is a little bit better. This is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update / haul and like just random stuff basically. This has been Pig Loves Mouse, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!